Welcome to Dasada Worldwide, Brazil. When you think of Brazil, you probably think of sunny beaches, amazing carnival parties, and the huge Amazon rainforest. It's a country bursting with color, music, and a love for life that's impossible to ignore. But there's so much more to Brazil than just those picture-perfect images. There's a whole other side to this country, full of history, culture, and interesting people. That's the Brazil I want to show you. Forget the usual tourist spots. We're going deeper into the real heart and soul of this amazing country. We'll explore busy cities and faraway villages, meeting the people who live there. Get ready to see the real Brazil. Brazil is like a giant mixing bowl of cultures. It's a vibrant blend of traditions from indigenous people, African heritage, and European influences. Each part of the country has its own special feel, showing how rich and complex Brazil's history is. In the northeast, you can hear the rhythms of African drums reminding us of Brazil's past. There you'll find capoeira, a cool mix of martial arts, dance, and music that started when enslaved Africans found a way to resist. Travel south and you'll meet the gauchos, cowboys who ride horses across the huge pampas grasslands. Their culture is all about tradition and a deep love for the land. Music is everywhere in Brazil. It's like the heartbeat of the country. From the catchy beats of samba to the smooth sounds of bossa nova, Brazilian music is as diverse as the country itself. In Rio de Janeiro, samba is king. It started in the favelas, and this exciting dance explodes during Carnival, a huge party that takes over the whole city. Go north to Bahia and you'll find Axé, a high-energy mix of African rhythms and Caribbean sounds. And in the northeast, forro, with its accordion music and romantic words, will make you want to dance all night long. Brazilian food is amazing. It's a mix of flavors and ingredients from all over the country. From the Amazon rainforest to the Atlantic coast, every region has its own special dishes. In the north, they love fresh fish and seafood cooked with exotic fruits and spices. Go south to Minas Gerais and you'll find hearty home-style cooking, including feijoada, a black bean stew that's considered Brazil's national dish. And you can't go to Brazil without trying a caipirinha, their national drink made with cachaça, sugar, and lime. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, indigenous communities have lived in harmony with nature for a very long time. These protectors of the forest understand how everything works together in this important ecosystem. But their way of life is in danger because of deforestation, mining, and other things that hurt the environment. We'll visit an indigenous village and learn about their traditions, their problems, and what they hope for the future. Even though lots of people in Brazil are moving to cities, life in the country is still a big part of who they are. In the countryside, farmers grow coffee, sugarcane, and other crops that feed the nation. Life there can be hard, with not enough money and not enough of the things people need. But it's also full of tradition, community, and a strong connection to the land. We'll visit a small farming community and see what life is like there, from sunrise to sunset. Sao Paulo is a huge city and the business center of Brazil. It's always busy. Skyscrapers reach for the sky, traffic jams fill the streets, and there's always something going on. Rio de Janeiro, between the mountains and the ocean, is a city of opposites. Beautiful beaches and favelas are right next to each other, showing how different life can be for people in the same city. We'll explore both cities, from their famous landmarks to their hidden places, and see what it's like to live in these big Brazilian cities. Brazil is a country of big differences. Some people are very rich and some people are very poor. Even though Brazil has gotten richer over the years, it's still hard for many people to have a good life. Not everyone can go to school or get good health care, especially in the countryside and favelas. But even with these problems, the Brazilian people are strong. We'll meet community leaders, activists, and regular people working to make things better for everyone. Their stories show how resilient and hopeful people can be. Brazil is hard to describe in just a few words. It's a country of opposites, where beauty and poverty, happiness and sadness all mix together. To really understand Brazil, we need to look deeper than the news and travel ads. We need to go to the communities and listen to the people's stories. Then we can start to understand how amazing, complex, and strong this country really is. Português e Cena 1. Além das praias. Narrador Brasil. Quando você pensa no Brasil, provavelmente pensa em praias ensolaradas, festas incríveis de carnaval e a enorme floresta amazônica. É um país cheio de cor, música e um amor pela vida, que é impossível de ignorar. Mas o Brasil é muito mais do que apenas essas imagens perfeitas de cartão postal. Há todo um outro lado deste país cheio de história, cultura e pessoas interessantes. Esse é o Brasil que eu quero te mostrar. Esqueça os pontos turísticos comuns. Vamos mergulhar mais fundo no verdadeiro coração e alma deste país incrível. Exploraremos cidades movimentadas e vilarejos remotos, conhecendo as pessoas que moram lá. Prepare-se para ver o Brasil de verdade.